Can Michael Jordan dominate the Kobe era? Can he prove he's still the GOAT, not in just his era, but in the era of his predecessor, Kobe Bryant? Jordan will not only have Kobe to deal with, but he will have young phenom LeBron James going at him all in this 10-year span of the Kobe era. I'm excited to see what the results will reveal, but here's what we got. We have a rookie Jordan on the sorry Chicago Bulls, and he's already the best player at just 20 years old. Now, there is some hope and promise and potential on this team with a young Tyson Chandler, a young Jay Williams, who's not going to tear up his knee, a young Eddie Curry. But I do think this team will have to fill out itself if it's going to be competitive in the next 10 years. You guys let me know. How do you think Jordan's going to fare in the Kobe era? Championships, MVPs, you let me know. Even DPO wise, we got Duncan, we got Kobe, we got Shaq, KG, McGrady, Iverson, Dirk, Jason Kidd, Chris Webber, Vince Carter, Ben Wallace, Pierce, Jameer O'Neal, even old Jordan. He's going to be off the scene. And guys like Carmelo, LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Kevin Durant, guys who haven't even entered the league yet, they're going to be on the scene. How will Jordan fare when he's in a new era? A lot of people say he played against plumbers. Well, here's your chance, Jordan. Even Yao Ming, I'm so excited to see what happens here. We're at the end of year one of this 10-year sim, and Kobe gets MVP, averaging 36 and a half points, 7 rebounds, and almost 5 assists a game. Let's go. Yao Ming, Rookie of the Year on the Rockets. Bobby Jackson, 6-man on the Kings. Big Ben Wallace, DPOY on the Pistons. Tyson Chandler, Most Improved. Let's go. Almost a double-double. Phil Jackson, the Zen Master, Coach of the Year on the Lakers. And the Clippers, surprisingly, are doing well. So Kobe, Jordan, KG. I forgot about KG. Duncan, Shaq, all representing the All NBA first team. We got the Lakers first in the West, Spurs second in the West. We got Indiana first in the East, and there's our Chicago Bulls fifth in the East. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. And 47 wins, not bad at all. There's really nothing that can hold them, that can keep them to say absolutely not. I think they have a shot. I mean, and they're doing this in year one with a Jordan, Jalen Rose, and I mean Tyson Chandler, who's upset for no good reason. But this team got a shot. This team does have a shot. Let's see what happens. Let's sim game one. That goes to Atlanta. Let's just get rid of the whole thing. And we do lose. We do lose in round one because honestly, I didn't think we was going to go that far. But we do lose to Atlanta. But I think the sky is the ceiling for this team. I think they're going to do very well. And look, KG won a chip. Okay, and that's surprising. We lost to the Eastern Conference champs, the Atlanta Hawks. They went to the finals. That's interesting. We lost to them. And honestly, I mean, I guess if you want to say their team is better, barely. But anyway, we'll see what happens in year two. We are only in year two, the end of the 2004 NBA season, and Michael Jeffrey Air Jordan wins MVP, averaging 31, 6, and 7.5 assists a game on 50% shooting from three. Are you kidding me? Let's go. All right, LeBron on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The king is in the building. Rookie of the Year. Let's go. Showmile Swift, 6-man of the year. Andre Karolinko, DPOY on Utah. Eddie Curry, Most Improved. We got back-to-back Most Improved. Let's go. Bill Cartwright, we won 66 games. Are you kidding me? What in the world? Jordan's era is reassuming. The Spurs are not bad with 64 games as well. That's crazy. Jordan, a 93 overall, All-NBA first team. Are you kidding me? Let's go. All right, let's see what else we got here. Lakers are still number one in the West. Spurs number two in the West. Chicago Bulls number one in the East. Let's go. And look who we're playing. LeBron James. All right. They got Yagowskis, Ricky Davis. All right, but we should make light work of them. We should make light work of them. Let's take a look at the standings real quick, see what we got chopping up over there. 66 and 16. Let's get it. 65 win for the Lakers. I would love to see Kobe and Jordan going at it, but I mean, Kobe got Shaq with him too. So look at the San Antonio Spurs, 64 games. Are you crazy? And we got LeBron in the first round. This is going to be a delight. Let's go. All right. Game one goes to Cleveland. That's crazy. Game two goes to Chicago. Game three goes to what is happening here? We tied up in game four. Game five goes to Cleveland. Are you kidding me? And we lose in 6 games. Oh, what happened? One up for LeBron James over the Michael Jordan led Bulls team. Are you kidding me? We floundered, we flopped, we choke artists. We are some scammers. Number one seed. How are you kidding me? Wow, we got to go back to the drawing board for sure. Congratulations, LeBron James, making it to the Eastern Conference semifinals. That's crazy. No Kobe, no Kobe and Jordan, no Kobe. Geez, San Antonio, congratulations, sweeping poor Allen Iverson and his Philadelphia 76ers. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna see you in year three, and hopefully, Chicago Bulls and Michael Jordan, they get their act together. My gosh. We're at the end of year three, the '05 season, and Jeffrey Jordan, Air Jordan, goes back to back on the MVP. 32.6 rebounds, 8 assists, almost 9 assists. Let's go. Dwight Howard in New York. Dwight, Rookie of the Year. Let's go. Shomile Swift, Sixth Man of the Year on the Memphis Grizzlies. Jeffrey Jordan, DPOY. I thought he might get one. Quentin Richardson, most improved. Bill Cartwright. We won 71 games. Are you kidding me? 71 and 11. Let's go. 63 wins for the Utah Jazz. Why do I feel like they got Dwayne Wade or Carmelo Anthony? One of them. They're just saying probably messed them up with Gilbert Arenas. I don't know. Executive of the Year. Maybe I should be the Executive of the Year. Jordan, Iverson, LeBron, KG, and Shaquille O'Neal. Dwayne Wade on All-NBA second team for the Utah Jazz. Yeah, I thought they might have got somebody for sure. Utah, number one. Who is on Utah? Livingston, Dwayne Wade, Karolinko, Elton Brand, Jamal. Okay. Good team. Good squad. All right. San Antonio is holding down that number two spot, but we are number one. And you got Jamal Crawford. We got Master Michael Jordan, Jalen Rose, Curry. We got a nice squad. We're facing the Orlando Magic with Tracy McGrady, Mike Miller. I mean, honestly, this should be an easy team for real. Like, we better not lose again in the first round. Good job. And we got Detroit this time in the second round. Chauncey, Carlos Boozer, Ben Wallace. All right, I feel like we should be able to get through this team no problem, but you just never know. All right, let's see. We're just simming through, and we got a not tie situation. All right, hopefully we go ahead and there we go. I don't see his team. He lost in the first round, but I do want to see LeBron again because we're going to have to get our get back on that first round exit from last season. Then we got Quentin Richardson. We got Richard Hamilton. We got Emeka Okafor. Honestly, I feel like we should be able to sim this round and get through things. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? How do we lose to the Bobcats? Oh, my gosh. All right, so the Bobcats are in the finals. Let that tell you what it needs to tell you about this sim, the way it's going. And so the Spurs are going to go ahead and get an easy chip on the freaking Bobcats. What are we doing? Michael Jordan, we got to stop this. The Bobcats were the 7th seed. I'm just saying, my gosh, we shall see you next season. We are at the end of season 4, the 2006 NBA season, and Air Jordan goes for his third straight MVP, I believe. 36.7 rebounds, 9 assists, crazy numbers. Chris Paul goes Rookie of the Year on the Seattle Supersonics. Speedy Claxton, six man on the Spurs. Jordan DPOY. Leandro Barboza, most improved on the Knicks. Jerry Sloan in the Utah Jazz, 65 and 17. Let's go. The Spurs, 62 wins. Let's go. This is dynamic. We got Jordan, we got Kobe, we got LeBron, we got Carmelo, we got Yao Ming, all NBA first team. Okay, let's get it. All right, so let's take a look. Utah Jazz are number one in the West. Wade, Karolinko, Brand. Yeah, that's a good team. That's a good team for years to come. Look at the Warriors. Jay William, how did you get on the Warriors? I mean, he was on our team. I guess the assistant GM didn't do his job in retaining him. Jason Richardson, that's a nice squad. Nice squad. Kobe, Shaq, they're doing their thing. Spurs are still number two, and yet they keep winning like championships. Just saying, we are number one. The Bulls made a shocking trade, shook things up, and got Steve Nash in there, got Michael Jordan. So I'm not seeing Jalen Rose. I'm not seeing some other guys. So I mean, I get it. I mean, when you win 70 games and you keep losing, I mean, make it to the finals, losing in the first round, I think you got to shake things up. But yeah, we'll see what Steve Nash can do for this team. Looks like they lost a lot of depth though. Kendrick Perkins. All right. Anyway, we got the Knicks in the first round. They got Carmelo Anthony. So Carmelo went to New York a lot earlier in his career than usual. Dwight Howard's only at 82. I mean, I get he's 20, but I feel like he should be a lot higher than that. And let's see. I feel like we should be able to get through this. Hopefully, no issues. Okay, we won. I thought we lost for a minute. I thought we was like, what happened? The Nets, Devin Harris, Mike Miller, Richard Jefferson, Kenya Martin, Zach Randolph. That's a solid team. That's a solid team. I'm not even gonna lie. They're solid across the board. All right, let's see what happens. Similar, we get game one. We drop game two. We drop game three. We drop game four. My gosh. We get game five. I didn't even check the stand. Oh my gosh. Steve Nash did not help this team at all. So we lose. We lose in six to the New Jersey Nets, and Wade gets a championship. That was close. LeBron almost chipped up right quick. I didn't even see the standings. 65 wins for the Utah Jazz, 64 for Jordan's team. This is crazy. LeBron's getting up there too. Like he's got a squad. He's coming. Yeah. So we got to figure it out big time. All right, we just finished up our fifth season, the 2007 season, and Michael Jordan gets another MVP under his belt, averaging more than 41 points a game. Andre Bernardi wins Rookie of the Year on the Nuggets. Nene wins six man on the Nuggets. Jordan DPOY as well. Royal Ivy, most improved. The Bulls, 64 wins, and the Lakers, 59 wins. So the Bulls continue to be great. Jordan continues to be great. The Lakers had a bounce back season. Looks like Lakers are number one. I wonder if they still got Kobe and Shaq. They do. Keith Van Horn. So good for them. Let's see. Jazz are number two. Spurs are number three. And once again, we continue to hold down that number one spot. But, will it really, will it relate to championships, basically? The Bulls continue to make moves, getting rid of Steve Nash, bringing in Baron Davis. We got Jordan. We got Shane Battier. We got a rookie in there, Eddie Curry, Kendrick Perkins. So, yeah, obviously, if you don't win, the team is going to make moves. So let's take a look at the standings, see what the records are looking like. 64 wins for us. So we should win. Jordan should get his first championship here. And we got the Magic in the first round. Tracy McGrady, they continue to give him no help, but this should be an easy situation, hopefully. And, yep, the Bulls win in five. We got Detroit up next. Let's see, Chauncey Billups, Carlos Boozer, Ben Wallace. Did this team beat the Bulls some years ago? But we're going to go ahead and win in five. And look who it is, the Charlotte Bobcats. This team beat us. Was it last year in the Eastern Conference Finals? Anyway, this team does look sorry, and the Bulls should have no problem taking care of them. And that was close. And look at the matchup. Look at the matchup. This is the matchup I wanted a few seasons ago. We got it. We got Kobe against Mike. 97 raw for Kobe, 98 for Jordan. We got Shaq in the post against Eddie Curry. Um, this is what we wanted. We haven't had this Laker Bulls matchup since 1991 when Jordan won his first championship. So let's see what happens here. The Lakers are back in the finals. The Bulls are looking for their first chip in this sim. So let's see what happens. This is game one. It's a 6 point game, 3 point game. Jordan's got 37, 7, and 7, and he's fouled out. So, well, obviously, we're not going to hop in because he's not in the game, but it does look like the Bulls get game one barely as their superstar fouls out. Let's see, game two. Lakers take Q1, Bulls take Q2. Q3 goes to the Lakers, and the Bulls have a slight lead. They're going to go ahead and take care of this one. 34, a near triple double for Jordan. Baron Davis is he almost had a quadruple double anyway. Can the Bulls take a 3-0 lead and Jordan finally get his first championship in the Kobe era against Kobe? Well, the Lakers had a great first quarter. Bulls have a better second quarter. Lakers come back out on Q3, and it's a 1-point game. Let's see. Jordan's got 37 near triple-double. Eddie Curry is fouled out, probably going against Shaq. Shane Battier. Let's see what the Lakers got going on. Keith Van Horn's fouled out. But, hey, everybody, the stars are in. Let's get in this game and see who comes out on top on this game. What is going on with the court? Wow. I have no words for that. That's playoffs, finals, Lakers mixed up. I don't know. All right, the Lakers have the ball. They get it into Shaq, and he's trying to bully. Oh, Shaq is his stuff punched by Kendrick Perkins, and Jordan with the put. No, that's not Jordan. That was our rookie, Jawan O'Neal, I think. And the Bulls take a 3-point lead. They go back to Shaq. Oh my gosh. And Kendrick Perkins is blocking all the Shaq shots. What is going on here? Do I think that will happen in real life? Absolutely not, but I'm glad to see it. They get it to Kobe. Kobe for three over Jordan. Can't get it. Shaq powers it home for the dunk. It's a 1-point lead. 37-7 for Jordan. 25-4 for Kobe. Kobe has to foul Jordan. Let's see. We got Jordan at the line now. Let's see what happens. He misses his free throw. Wow. All right, definitely going to need that second. He gets the second free throw, and the Lakers are going to take timeout. I'm assuming Kobe fouled out. He's not in the game. Lakers are down 2. All right, let's see what happens. They're going to get it to Shaq. Shaq puts it up, and Shaq ties the game. Shaq ties the game. 117 apiece, and they don't have Kobe. 17 seconds left in this game. Tied at 117. I believe the Bulls are looking to go up 3-0. Jordan can do that right now and win the game. Kobe's fouled out, I'm assuming. And Jordan's going to go to the line and see if he can ice it. Not really ice it. 39 points, 9 rebounds, 62% from the field. Jordan's looking to get 40 and make this a 2-point game. He does, and the Lakers are going to take another timeout. So the Lakers are down 2 once again. I would imagine they want to get it into Shaq if they can, but that could be a free throw liability. Shaq is going to take a 3. Shaq almost made the 3, but the Bulls win, and I'm pretty sure that's a 3-0 lead. Look at Kendrick Perkins dapping up Shaq. He blocked his shot twice. That was crazy. So, yes, the Bulls did take a 3-0 lead, and let's see if they can close it out, or will Kobe and Shaq have something to say about that? The Lakers take Q1 by 6. They take Q2 by 9. That's a 15-point lead. They drop Q3, but they still got a pretty healthy lead. I think they're going to win this game. They do win the game 25-11 for Curry. What happened to Michael Jordan? He fouled out when he played 31 minutes. Kobe had 35. Shaq had 30, so 65 points between the two, 15 rebounds. That tends to be a winning formula for Kobe and Shaq. Let's see. Back in Chicago, can the Bulls, they do look like they're going to go ahead and close this out. They're up by like 40 points at this point. Wow. And they're going to go ahead and get the first championship of this sim. Good job. 61 points for Michael Jordan. Baron Davis wasn't too bad either. 61, 9, and 9. That's why he's the GOAT. 33, 4-6, 14, 4, killing it, killing it. What happened to Kobe? 22. I mean, oh, wow. Anyway, so Chicago Bulls win their first championship in the Kobe era. At least Jordan does 37-7 or 37-7-8, basically. Good job. And we shall see if, how many more they can win going forward. All right, we just finished up our sixth season in this sim. Jordan's coming off his first championship and a bunch of MVPs. I need to change his jersey number from 34. 37.6 rebounds, basically 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Another MVP, Kevin Durant on the Wizards, Rookie of the Year. Kyle Lowry, six man of the on the Bucks. LeBron, DPOY. LeBron is definitely getting ousted in this sim. John Petro, most improved, double double and the Bulls 69 wins. The Knicks are looking like they're pretty good. Jordan All NBA first team, and let's see, we got Charlotte in the first round. Again, Rip Hamilton. That's just about it, really. Honestly, let's take a look at the standings and see what's going on. 69 wins for Chicago, 62 for the Knicks, and I think that was Carmelo. Where did they go? There we go. All right, we got Carmelo and Dwight Howard. All right, cool. Utah 55. So some other teams in there doing pretty well, but I think we're the clear favorites here. Let's see if we can. We should be able to get out the first round, no problem. New Jersey. Let's see who's on New Jersey. Devin Harris, 88. Richard Hamilton, Kenya Martin. Oh, and Yao Ming. That might be a problem. It could be a problem for us. Let's see. Hopefully we get through it. Yes, we do. We beat them in 5. And we got the Philadelphia 76ers. I wonder if Iverson is still on the team. Why do we keep going to the Nets? All right. Iverson is still on the team. He is 32 at this point. They got Sean Marion. So they got a nice dynamic duo there. A young LaMarcus Aldridge, I'm assuming. And but we should be able to get past this team as well. And we sweep them. And the Nuggets are on deck. Let's see. Michael Petras, Rashard Lewis, Andre Barnani, Marcus Camby, Nene. So good team, but I don't see them giving us much trouble, to be honest with you. We take game 1, take game 2, take game 3, and Nuggets get a game, and that's 5. That's the Bulls in 5. They go back to back. Jordan Finals MVP, and I really need to change his jersey number. I'm not sure why he's 20. He's not 20. Oh, I know why, because his jersey's already retired. That's why. All right. Anyway, so we will see you in year 7 and see if the Bulls can three-peat. Just wrapped up the 7th season, the '09 NBA season, and Michael Jordan gets another MVP. Is anything new? Derrick Rose, Rookie of the Year on the Hornets. Kyle Lowry, back-to-back Six Man of the Year awards. LeBron James, back-to-back DPOY. Nick Young, Most Improved on the Mavs, and 70 wins for the Chicago Bulls team once again. And Michael Jordan, All-NBA first team. Nothing new there. My guy Kobe, let's go. All right, so let's see. We got first seed once again and facing the Atlanta Hawks, which is nothing crazy, to be honest with you. We should have no problem. The question is, can this Bulls team three-peat? And honestly, I'm not seeing anyone in the league. The East is good. The best teams are in the East, but this Bulls team is just above and beyond everybody else as the Hawks take us to 7 games. And the Bucks are a really good team. They got 94 overall Gilbert Arenas, 96 overall Tracy McGrady, and that's it. It literally falls off after that. Oh, and Kyle Lowry, 87. They basically got a big 3, not gonna lie. Let's see what happens here. Let's Bucks win game 1, Bulls game 2, Bucks game 3, Bulls game 4, Bulls game 5, and Bulls game 6. That was a good matchup, not gonna lie. All right, and New York Knicks. Let's see. They have Carmelo and Dwight Howard and Charlie Villanueva. Once again, Lamar Odom. So it's a all right team. It's all right team. Bulls take game 1. Yeah, we should definitely make easy work of them. Game 3, and we sweep the New York Knicks. And this Bulls team is back in the finals against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I think the Timberwolves might have won the first championship in this sim. Might have. Troy Hudson, 85, 92, Ray Allen, Wally, 82, KG. So it's nice to see KG still on the team. All right, because obviously he went to Boston eventually, and that's a 2-0 lead for the Bulls. 2-1, 3-1 for the Bulls, and they three-peated. 37 points, 7 rebounds, and 10 assists for Michael Jordan, and that's a three-peat for the Chicago Bulls. Good stuff. Let's see how many more, because it started out slow. It definitely started out slow for this Bulls team for Jordan. So let's see. You see all the MVPs: one, two, three, four, five, six straight MVPs, and three straight NBA Finals. So let's see what happens. The last couple of seasons we got, and because it definitely started out slow for this Bulls team. We just finished the 2010 NBA season, the eighth season of this sim, and Jordan continues to have a chokehold on the MVP race here in the award and continues to win, averaging 38, 6, and 7. Steph Curry, Rookie of the Year on the Hornets. And let's see what else. LeBron DPOY on the Cavs. Westbrook, most improved on the Rockets. So it looks like he got to the Rockets a lot sooner in his career. And Coach of the Year for the Chicago Bulls, but it does look like we fell down to earth a great deal with only 57 wins. To be honest, we're usually in 70 wins. The Bucks are 52 wins. So yeah, I feel like we're human, we're normal, we're just like everybody else again at this point when it comes to 50 wins. Let's see, 57. We're still the best team, but the Spurs 52, Nets 52, Raptors 52, the Bucks 52, OKC 50. Let's see. Yeah, OKC, that's a whole new team. At least they got Chris Paul, I guess. But let's see. We have the Washington Wizards. They got Kevin Durant. So, I mean, other than that, oh, they got Kwame Brown, who's at 88. He's doing really good in this sim. So let's see how this goes. I feel like we should be able to get through. We do get through. We got the Bucks. We did beat them a few years ago with Gilbert Arenas, Tracy McGrady, but that's and Kyle Lowry. So they once again they have a big three, a bona fide big three, and our team is just not as stacked as it used to be. Um, yeah, so we have to see if we can get past this Bucks team. To be honest with you, let's see. I'm not that confident, and we do win. We win in six, and once again, we're playing the New York Knicks, Carmelo and Dwight Howard, and they got Marcus Camby, Curtis Roy. So let's see what happens if we can make it to the finals once again, and we do. We swept the Knicks. We got the Mavs, and who's on the Mavs? Let's see. I don't want the Knicks. I want the Mavs. Let's see. All right, Salim Stoudemire, Nick Young, Kyle Korver, Dirk Nowitzki, and that's really about it. So I do think we got more firepower for sure, but let's see. The Mavs do take game one. We take game two. The Bulls take game three. The Bulls take game four. And the Bulls take game five. And they go for a fourth straight championship. Jordan Finals MVP, averaging 41 again. So this is safe to say this is the Jordan era once again. And we're going to be heading to our ninth season. And after that, our 10th and final season. How many more championships will Jordan get? All right, we just finished our ninth season, the 2011 NBA season. We're technically in the LeBron era now, but Jordan gets another MVP nonetheless. John Wall on the Warriors gets Rookie of the Year. Boris Diaw, six man. LeBron, another DPOY. Eric Gordon on the Nets, most improved. And 68 wins for the Bulls. We actually bounced back a little bit. Hawks, 62 wins. Good stuff. Jordan, All NBA first team. All right, let's see what else we got going on. So we got the Celtics. We haven't played the Celtics at all in this sim. Mike Conley, 90 overall. James Harden, 85. Paul. That's a good team. This is a very good team. So let's look at the standings. 68 for the Bulls, 62 for the Hawks, 53 for Dallas. So honestly, nothing too crazy. But let's see. I meant to sim the round. That's a good team. Boston is a good team, and they took us to 7 games. So let's see. Let's see how well we do against the rest of the competition. And we got LeBron again and his Cleveland Cavaliers. Not a great team, but I definitely want to beat them since they beat us earlier in this sim. There we go. I feel a lot better now. And Atlanta Hawks, no superstars. So we should be able to get through them, no problem. We lost. We lost in the Eastern Conference Finals to the Hawks. Are you kidding me? I think they did this earlier in the sim to us, but this time they win. Yao Ming, congratulations. Your tall self getting a finals MVP and a championship. Wow. All right, we're gonna head into our last season, and I mean, Jordan's done pretty well so far, but let's see if he can put icing on the cake here. We just wrapped up the 2012 NBA season, the 10th and last season of this 10-year sim, and once again, Jordan gets another MVP. No, nothing new there. Kawhi Leonard, Rookie of the Year on the Memphis Grizzlies. DeMarcus Cousins, sixth man on the Indiana Pacers. LeBron, another DPOY. DeMarcus Cousins, another, I don't say another, but most improved. 63 wins for this Bulls team. So definitely looks like they're trying to go out on top. Jordan, All NBA first team. I doubt any of his teammates, any of his other teammates are on an All NBA team. Looking Kobe, All NBA third team. Jordan, all defensive first team. That's what's up. Kobe, all defensive first team. LeBron, Duncan. All right, so let's see what we got here. We are first in Atlanta. This is like poetic justice over here because Atlanta just beat us in the Eastern Conference Finals and went on to win the championship. So I hope we get to beat them once again. So let's see what we got else. What else we got here? So we got 63-19. We're the only team to win 60 plus games. The Lakers are the next best team with Kobe, Ramon Session, Lamar Odom, DeAndre Jordan. They got a nice team. So maybe we get to play Kobe again in the finals. Boston is pretty good. Who's on Boston? Mike Conley, James Harden, Paul Pierce, yeah, Dante. So they got 490s. Boston is the team to beat. Boston's the team to beat. No doubt about it. I'm trying to see who's on some of these other teams. Detroit's all right. Dallas is all right, but Boston, wow, Boston is definitely not to be trifled with. Let's see, Cleveland. All right, so let's beat down on Atlanta. There we go. I feel a lot better again. Detroit, we're gonna let's see on Detroit. Let's see, Chauncey, Rodney Stuckey, Carlos Boozer, Josh Childress. They're all right team. I mean, I can see them being us, upsetting us. I hope they don't, but I could see it. They don't. Perfect. And look who it is, Boston. So they got a 91, a 91, a 91, and a 91. Um, that's crazy. This team could beat us. This team could absolutely beat us. And let's see what happens. They beat us. They beat us. They have 490s, 491. So it's Boston and San Antonio. Who's on San Antonio? Tony Parker, 95, 84, 90. All right, so Tony Parker and Tim Duncan, basically. And let's go, Spurs. Beat the Celtics for me. No, Celtics swept. I mean, I don't know how they got 490s overall. Congratulations to Paul Pierce and the Celtics, but I don't know how they pulled that one off. Let's take a look at NBA history. So Jordan went ahead and won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 consecutive MVPs. He didn't take a break. Let's see. Rookie of the Year, no one. Six man, no one. DPOY, he won 3 straight. Then LeBron went ahead and got 5 straight. Let's see what else. Most improved. We did Tyson Chandler and Eddie Curry in 03 and 04. Clutch player. No, we didn't start recording that yet. Past championship. We won 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 straight. So, but after that, there was nothing else. So Jordan did pretty well. Not as well as the Jordan era, but he got 4 straight in the Kobe era. So, I mean, let that tell you what it will. And yeah, he definitely led the league in points a number of different times. Rebounds, no one really, but it was Steve Nash assists for that one time we had him. Steals, Jordan, blocks, no one really on our team. Minutes, Jordan was definitely leading the squad there, and points, yep, did that. So that was it. That was it. Once again, he showed how great he is. This was the team. We had couple different variations of this team, but Jordan was leading the way every time. Eddie Curry stayed on the team the whole time. That might have been it though. Kendrick Perkins was there for a good minute. So, guys, that was the video. Another 4 championships for Jordan in the Kobe era. I will see you on the next video.